Never give up. The inspiring story of Andy's financial success. Have you ever felt like you were stuck in a never-ending cycle of trying and failing? Like no matter how hard you worked, you just couldn't seem to make progress towards your goals? That's exactly how Andy felt. He had been chasing financial independence for years, but every time he started to make progress, something would happen to set him back. It was a frustrating and demotivating cycle, but Andy refused to give up. In this story, you'll learn how Andy found the courage to continue, even in the face of failure, and how that determination ultimately led to his success. Once there was a boy named Andy who had big dreams and aspirations to achieve financial independence. He wanted to be able to support himself and his family, and to live a comfortable life. However, despite his best efforts, he never seemed to be able to get ahead. Andy tried everything he could think of to make money. He worked multiple jobs, he started his own business, and he even invested in the stock market. But every time he thought he was making progress, something would happen to set him back. A business venture would fail, he would lose money in the market, or he would be let go from his job. At first, Andy was determined to keep going. He knew that success wouldn't come easy, but he was willing to put in the hard work and dedication required. But as time went on, and he continued to experience setbacks, he started to lose hope. He began to doubt himself and his abilities, and he wondered if he would ever be able to achieve his goals. The cycle continued for years, with Andy starting new projects and ventures only to give up when things didn't go his way. He began to feel stuck and helpless, like he was never going to be able to break out of his current situation. One day, Andy came across a quote that would change his life. It read, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Those words resonated with him deeply, and he realized that he had been giving up too easily. He had been letting his failures define him, instead of using them as learning opportunities. With a newfound sense of determination and motivation, Andy started once again to pursue his dreams of financial independence. This time, he didn't give up when things got tough. Instead, he persevered through the setbacks and used them as a way to learn and grow. Through hard work, dedication, and a willingness to take risks, Andy was able to achieve success. He finally reached the financial independence he had been striving for all those years, and he was proud of himself for never giving up. Looking back on his journey, Andy realized that the key to success was not in never failing, but in having the courage to continue despite the failures. He knew that there would always be obstacles and setbacks along the way, but he was confident that he could overcome them because he had the courage to keep going. As Andy proved, success is not a destination, but a journey. It's not about never failing, but about having the courage to continue despite the failures. So if you're feeling discouraged or stuck in a cycle of trying and failing, take heart. Keep pushing forward and never give up on your dreams. With hard work, dedication, and the courage to continue, you too can achieve the success you've been striving for.